scientists discover a new species, strawberry feather star. With 80% of our ocean floor being unmapped and vast swaths of the Amazon still being unexplored, you can begin to understand why scientists believe we have only discovered 10% of all the species on Earth. With new species constantly being discovered, these are the 15 most bizarre animal discoveries of the past 10 years. Number 15, ninja lantern shark. In the mysterious depths of the ocean, scientists have unveiled a new marvel of marine biology, the ninja lantern shark. Discovered in 2015 and officially named Etmopterus benchleya in honor of Peter Benchley, the author of Jaws, this remarkable species belongs to the Etmopterus family. What sets the ninja lantern shark apart is its jet black skin and its extraordinary ability to produce light, known as bioluminescence. Bioluminescence is the natural emission of light by living organisms, much like the glow of fireflies. For the ninja lantern shark, this ability is used for a sophisticated form of camouflage called counter-illumination. By emitting light from specialized organs, these sharks create a glow that matches the faint light coming from above, effectively masking their presence from predators and prey alike. Native to the dark, deep waters along the coasts of Central America, including Puerto Rico, the ninja lantern shark thrives in the shadowy regions of the ocean floor. Its dark skin helps it blend seamlessly into this dim environment, making it nearly invisible to the naked eye. This adaptation is a crucial survival tactic, as the ninja lantern shark is much smaller than its more formidable relatives, measuring only 18 to 20 inches in length. Despite their size, they are agile and swift, navigating the ocean floor with remarkable speed. Interestingly, these sharks are not just adept at avoiding danger, but are also skilled hunters. They use their bioluminescence not only for camouflage, but to lure in prey. The glowing patterns on their bodies, produced by photophores, special light-emitting cells, help attract smaller fish, which are then swiftly captured. Female ninja lantern sharks are slightly larger than males, a feature that aids in nurturing the young during pregnancy. The ninja lantern shark's all-black appearance is dotted with tiny blue pigment patterns, which are crucial for their camouflage strategy. These patterns are part of the shark's photophores, which are found on its belly and fins. The light emitted from these photophores creates a subtle glow that blends with the ambient light of the ocean, further enhancing their stealthy approach. In contrast to the aggressive image of sharks like the great white or tiger shark, the ninja lantern shark is a stealthy predator, relying on its bioluminescence and speed to survive in the dark abyss. Much like a true ninja, it moves silently and swiftly, using its natural abilities to evade enemies and capture its prey with shocking precision. Number 14. The Pinocchio Frog. Imagine a frog with a nose that looks like it's from a fairy tale. Meet Latoria Pinocchio, a newly identified tree frog species that bears a striking resemblance to the iconic wooden puppet from Pinocchio, earning it the whimsical name Pinocchio Frog. Discovered in the Foha Mountains of Indonesia, this amphibian has a unique feature that earned it its whimsical name, a long, protruding nose. Researchers led by herpetologist Paul Oliver from Queensland Museum and Griffith University stumbled upon this peculiar frog during a 2008 field expedition. Amidst a rainstorm, Oliver and his team sought refuge and found the frog perched on a rice bag. At first glance, it resembled other tree frogs native to the region, but its most striking characteristic, a 2.5 millimeter long fleshy spike, set it apart. In the world of Latoria Pinocchio, the nose isn't just for show. While Pinocchio's nose grew and shrank with his honesty, the frog's nose exhibits a curious flexibility. Oliver describes it as either sticking out straight or drooping downward, though the precise function of this feature remains a mystery. He suggests that the elaborate structure must serve a specific purpose, though its exact role in the frog's life is still unknown. The formal description of Latoria Pinocchio in 2019 by Oliver and his colleagues in the journal Zootaxa marks a significant milestone. Before this, the frog was informally known as the Pinocchio Frog due to its distinctive nose. This formal recognition brings attention to its unique adaptations and highlights the ongoing discoveries in the diverse world of amphibians. As scientists continue to study this remarkable frog, they unravel more about its puzzling features and the evolutionary secrets behind its enchanting appearance. Number 13. The Headless Chicken Monster. Discovered in 2018, the Headless Chicken Monster is a marvel of the deep sea, evoking a range of reactions from awe to horror. Officially known as Enypniastes eximia, or the dreamer sea cucumber, this creature's scientific name captures its ethereal quality. Unlike its stationary sea cucumber relatives, Enypniastes eximia is notably mobile, earning it the nickname swimming sea cucumber. Its distinctive webbed, fin-like structures allow it to glide through the water with an almost ethereal grace. The variety of names for the sea cucumber highlights its striking appearance. Some refer to it as the Spanish dancer, inspired by its graceful, undulating movements and vibrant red frills, though this should not be confused with the similarly named Spanish dancer nudibranch. Others call it the pink see-through fantasia, reflecting its translucent, rosy hue. The most evocative name, Headless Chicken Monster, was coined by ROV pilots who thought its appearance resembled a chicken just before it goes into the oven. Primarily, Enypniastes eximia roams the ocean floor, using its tentacles to navigate and sift through sand for detritus, which forms its diet. Its transparency allows observers to see the food traveling through its digestive system, adding to its fascinating, otherworldly nature. Although it usually stays on the sandy bottom, it can ascend the water column to seek new food sources or evade predators, showcasing its adaptability. With only a few recorded sightings, the swimming sea cucumber remains a mysterious symbol of the deep sea's hidden wonders, a reminder of the incredible diversity of life that thrives in the ocean's depths. Number 12. The Greenblooded Skink. In the lush rainforests of Papua New Guinea and the Solomon Islands, one lizard stands out not just for its vibrant appearance, but also for its remarkable biological quirks. The green-blooded skink, or scientifically, Prasinohema virens. This small, arboreal lizard, discovered in 2019, is also called the green tree skink. Its vivid lime-green blood is a true marvel of nature. The green-blooded skink's unusual coloration comes from an abundance of biliverdin, a bile pigment that turns its blood, muscles, bones, tongue, and mucosal tissues a bright green. Biliverdin is a byproduct of hemoglobin breakdown, normally converted into bilirubin, but in this skink, genetic mutations prevent this conversion, leading to an accumulation of biliverdin. This high concentration of biliverdin is not only toxic to most vertebrates, but is thought to offer a unique advantage. Researchers speculate it may protect against malaria, a prevalent threat in its native habitat. Another fascinating aspect of the green-blooded skink is its climbing ability. Equipped with specialized toe pads covered in setae, tiny hair-like structures, this lizard can scale trees with ease. This trait, similar to those found in geckos and anoles, is an example of convergent evolution, where different species independently evolve similar traits in response to similar environmental pressures. However, unlike its relatives in the genus Prasinohema, other skink species such as P. flavipes and P. prehensicota do not possess these toe pad setae, highlighting the diversity and adaptability within the skink family. The green-blooded skink remains a largely mysterious species, with its vivid coloration and unique evolutionary traits, making it a fascinating subject of study in the world of herpetology. Number 11. The Blue Tarantula. In 2019, researchers from Thailand made a groundbreaking discovery in the world of arachnids. The blue tarantula, scientifically named Birupes cimaroxigorum. This remarkable tarantula, also known as Chilobrachys natanacarum, was found in the unique ecosystem of a Thai mangrove forest and stands out due to its rare and captivating blue-violet coloration. The striking electric blue hue of this tarantula is a result of its iridescent hair, which creates a visual illusion rather than relying on pigments. Unlike plants, which achieve blue through pigment manipulation, this tarantula's color is produced by microscopic nanostructures in its hair that scatter light. This phenomenon, known as structural coloration, causes the spider to appear blue-violet from various angles, making it one of the rare instances of blue in nature. The blue tarantula is notable not just for its color, but also for its habitat adaptability. It is the only tarantula species identified in Thai mangrove forests, where it resides in the hollows of trees. The challenge of studying this species involves climbing trees to access its hideouts and dealing with the humid and slippery conditions of the mangrove environment. Before its formal identification, this tarantula was known primarily through the tarantula trade market, but lacked a scientific name and description. Its discovery highlights the fascinating diversity of tarantulas and the complexities of their habitats. With fewer than 4% of known tarantula species exhibiting any blue coloration, the blue tarantula not only enchants with its beauty, but also underscores the extraordinary ways in which nature can surprise us. Number 10. The psychedelic frogfish. Deep within the vibrant coral reefs of Indonesia, an extraordinary creature known as the psychedelic frogfish, or Histiophorine psychedelica, bounces and hops through its aquatic playground. Discovered in 2018, this elusive fish dazzles with its striking orange and white spiral patterns, resembling a living work of art. Each frogfish bears a unique fingerprint of these patterns, which serves as an ingenious camouflage against predators. The psychedelic frogfish is a master of disguise and movement. Unlike most fish that glide through water, it walks along the seafloor using its pectoral fins. These fins allow it to navigate the coral terrain with surprising agility, and it can even push off from the bottom to hop from spot to spot. This unique mode of locomotion helps it stay hidden and effectively ambush prey. Frogfish, or anglerfish, are infamous for their voracious feeding habits, and the psychedelic frogfish is no exception. It lurks in narrow coral crevices, blocking entry points that small shrimp and fish use to reach the coral's inner chambers. With its thick protective skin, it wriggles into these tight spots and waits for unsuspecting prey. When a small fish or shrimp ventures too close, the frogfish strikes with lightning speed, swallowing its meal whole. This fascinating fish is among the rarest and most elusive species in the world, found exclusively in the restricted regions of Ambon and the Malacca Islands in Indonesia. As researchers continue to study this remarkable anglerfish, it's crucial to emphasize the importance of protecting coral reefs from the threats of climate change and human activity. Number 9. The Vanunu Giant Rat. In 2017, a significant breakthrough in the field of rodent discovery occurred in the Solomon Islands with the identification of the Vanunu Giant Rat, identified by scientists as Uramus vica. This elusive creature, once thought to be a myth, was finally captured on camera after years of unfruitful attempts by scientists. The Vanunu Giant Rat is a remarkable species, reaching lengths of up to 1.5 feet, and is reputedly powerful enough to chew through coconuts, an attribute that sets it apart from more common rodents. The journey to document this rare rat began with a stroke of serendipity. In 2011, a single specimen fell from a tree and was discovered by commercial loggers on Vanunu Island. This was the first concrete evidence of the giant rat's existence. Despite this discovery, proving the rat's continued presence in its natural habitat proved elusive. In the years following, researchers aided by the Zaira community, stewards of the largest remaining tract of Vangunu's pristine forest, set up camera traps in the dense forest. These indigenous people, who had long spoken of rats large enough to crack coconuts, were instrumental in the endeavor. Using a strategic combination of camera traps and a carefully chosen lure, the team successfully captured images of 4 Vanunu giant rats, each approximately twice the size of a common rat. The photographs confirmed the rat's identity through their distinctive large size, long tails, and very short ears, as detailed in a study published in the journal Ecology and Evolution. Number 8. The blind snake. In 2014, researchers in Madagascar uncovered a fascinating little reptile, the Indotyphlops braminus, commonly known as the Brahminy blind snake. This discovery added to the intriguing array of species on the island and provided more insights into this unique snake's adaptability and spread. The Brahminy blind snake, non-venomous and entirely fossorial, has a remarkable resemblance to an earthworm, due to its burrowing habits and slender body. At first glance, its tiny scales and minute eyes set it apart from the segmented body of an earthworm. Measuring only 2 to 4 inches in length and occasionally reaching up to 6 inches, it holds the title of the smallest known snake species. Both the head and tail of this snake look remarkably similar, as its head and neck are indistinct, with head scales that closely mimic those on its body. One of the most extraordinary features of the Brahminy blind snake is its method of reproduction. The species is parthenogenetic, meaning it reproduces without the need for a male, and all known specimens are female. This reproductive strategy has allowed the snake to colonize a wide range of environments across Africa, Asia, and even further afield where it has been introduced. Number 7. The peacock spider. Meet Muratus celidus, the Australian peacock spider, and a bona fide internet sensation. Discovered in 2015, this tiny arachnid has taken the world by storm with its captivating displays and vibrant colors. Found in the wilds of Australia, Muratus celidus, often dubbed the skeleton spider for its striking pattern, has a backstory as captivating as its appearance. Until 2011, only 7 species of peacock spiders were known to science. That all changed when a viral video catapulted these tiny wonders into the spotlight. The internet frenzy sparked a wave of curiosity, leading to the discovery of nearly 100 species, each more dazzling than the last. Choosing a favorite is no easy task. Peacock spiders are not just eye candy, they are masterful hunters. Their eyes perceive the entire color spectrum, including ultraviolet light, which is crucial for spotting prey, and their mates' flamboyant displays. These spiders are covered in fuzz that reflect brilliant hues, making them look like living jewels. And talk about agility. Thanks to powerful legs with an internal hydraulic system, they can leap up to 40 times their body length, pouncing on prey or escaping danger with unparalleled grace. But it's their courtship that steals the show. Each peacock spider species boasts a unique mating dance, a hypnotic blend of vibrations and visual cues designed to woo the female. These elaborate rituals, which can last nearly an hour, include everything from dazzling displays to rhythmic rumble rumps. The stakes are high. If the female isn't impressed, the male risks becoming her next meal. In today's digital age, the peacock spider has become a poster child for nature's wonders, capturing hearts across the globe. Its rise to internet fame is a testament to the magic of the natural world and the unexpected stars that can emerge from the unlikeliest places. So next time you scroll through your feed, keep an eye out for the enchanting Muratus celidus, the spider that proves even the tiniest creatures can have a big impact. Number 6. The Hof Crab. Discovered in 2011 at Antarctic hydrothermal vents, the Hof Crab, scientifically known as Kiwa tyleri, has captivated scientists and the public alike with its remarkable adaptations and memorable nickname. Named after the Baywatch actor David Hasselhoff due to its hairy chest, this crustacean belongs to the family of deep-sea squat lobsters initially discovered in 2005. The first member of this family was dubbed the Yeti crab for its white coloration and hairiness, a name that extended to other species as they were found and described. Beyond its intriguing nickname, the Hof crab's existence in one of the most extreme environments on Earth is truly fascinating. In 2010, researchers deployed a remotely operated vehicle to explore the hydrothermal vents on the East Scotia Ridge in the Southern Ocean. There they observed Yeti crabs densely packed together, with populations reaching up to 700 individuals per square meter. These hydrothermal vents spew liquid at temperatures as high as 721 degrees Fahrenheit. Yet just a short distance away, the frigid Antarctic waters pose a stark contrast. The Hof crabs must navigate this narrow habitable zone, where the temperature is neither scorching hot nor freezing cold. The Hof crab's hairy chest plays a crucial role in its survival. The hair-like structures, or setae, on their undersides harbor bacteria, which the crabs cultivate and consume as a primary food source. This symbiotic relationship is vital in an environment where traditional food sources are scarce. The Hof crab's unique adaptations and striking appearance make it a fascinating subject of study, shedding light on the incredible biodiversity and resilience of life in the deep sea. Its discovery underscores the vast and largely unexplored mysteries of our planet's oceans, offering a glimpse into the extraordinary ways life can adapt to extreme conditions. Number 5. The cave-dwelling Huntsman spider. The discovery of the cave-dwelling Huntsman spider of the Spiracidae family in Laos in 2001 brought significant interest to the arachnological community. These spiders, known for their speed and unique hunting methods, are often called giant crab spiders due to their size and appearance. Their large size and distinctive behavior have also earned them the moniker of wood spiders, a nod to their preference for woody habitats such as forests, mine shafts, woodpiles, and wooden shacks. Male giant huntsman spiders of this species can attain a leg span of 25 to 30 centimeters, roughly the size of a dinner plate, making them one of the largest known spider species. Their physical appearance is characterized by inconspicuous shades of brown or gray on their upper surfaces, blending seamlessly with their natural environment. However, their undersides often display aposematic markings in black and white, serving as a warning to potential predators. These spiders possess fairly prominent spines on their legs, while the rest of their bodies are smoothly furry. Huntsman spiders are 8-eyed creatures, with their eyes arranged in 2 largely forward-facing rows of 4 on the anterior aspect of the prosoma. This unique eye arrangement aids in their nocturnal hunting, allowing them to detect and pursue prey with remarkable efficiency. They typically reside under rocks, bark, and similar shelters, but human encounters are not uncommon, particularly in sheds, garages, and other infrequently disturbed places. While huntsman spiders are generally not aggressive toward humans, there have been reports of severe bites from various genera, including Palistes and Neosporasis. These bites can result in a range of symptoms such as local swelling, pain, nausea, headache, vomiting, irregular pulse rate, and heart palpitations. These symptoms suggest that the venom of some huntsman spiders may have systemic neurological effects, especially in severe or repeated bites. However, the formal study of spider bites is complex and fraught with challenges, including unpredictable infections, dry bites, shock, nocebo effects, and the potential for misdiagnosis by medical professionals and misidentification by the general public. These spiders continue to intrigue scientists and arachnophiles alike, offering insights into the complex interactions between species and their environments. The huntsman spider's ability to thrive in diverse habitats and its distinctive characteristics make it a fascinating subject for ongoing research and study. Number 4. Ruby sea dragon. In 2015, an extraordinary discovery off the West Australian coast captured the attention of marine biologists and enthusiasts alike. The ruby sea dragon, scientifically named Philopteryx duicea. Announced by researchers from the Western Australian Museum and the Scripps Institution of Oceanography in the United States, this vibrant creature is only the 3rd species of sea dragon ever recorded, joining the ranks of the more familiar leafy and common sea dragons. One of the most striking features of the ruby sea dragon is its brilliant red color, a stark contrast to the more subdued hues of its relatives. Unlike the leafy and common sea dragons, the ruby sea dragon lacks the elaborate leaf-like appendages that typically serve as camouflage among seagrass and kelp meadows. Instead, the ruby sea dragon's red coloration offers it a unique form of concealment in the dimly lit, sparser habitats it occupies. This adaptation likely serves to protect it from predators in its specific environment, where vibrant hues blend seamlessly with the ambient light. Another intriguing characteristic of the ruby sea dragon is its prehensile tail, a feature absent in its leafy and common counterparts. This tail allows the ruby sea dragon to grasp onto objects, helping it to anchor itself and avoid being swept away by strong sea surges. The presence of this prehensile tail raises fascinating questions about the evolutionary history of sea dragons. Researchers are keen to explore whether the ruby sea dragon has re-evolved this trait, which might have been present in a common ancestor, or if the non-prehensile tails of leafy and common sea dragons evolved independently. The discovery of the ruby sea dragon is not just a testament to the ocean's hidden biodiversity, but also a call to further research. Scientists are eager to understand more about this strange species, including its distribution, population dynamics, and potential threats. The interconnectedness of leafy and common sea dragon populations is still being studied, and the addition of the ruby sea dragon provides a new layer of complexity to these investigations. This newfound sea dragon underscores the vast, largely unexplored richness of marine life. Number 3, the Tapanuli orangutan. The Tapanuli orangutan, scientifically known as Pongo tapanuliensis, is a fascinating and critically endangered species of orangutan discovered in 2017. This species resides in the forests of Sumatra, Indonesia, and is one of 3 known species of orangutan. The other 2 species are the Sumatran orangutan, found farther northwest on the island, and the Bornean orangutan. The Tapanuli orangutan bears a closer resemblance to the Sumatran orangutan in terms of body build and fur color. However, it stands out with its frizzier hair, smaller head, and a flatter, wider face. Dominant males are especially distinctive, with prominent mustaches and large, flat cheek pads known as flanges, covered in downy hair. Both male and female Tapanuli orangutans sport beards, and males are notably larger than females. An adult male typically stands about 1.3 meters tall and weighs up to 130 kilograms, while females generally weigh around 37 kilograms or less. Older males develop wide cheek pads, a unique feature among primates. Their typically dark tan or brownish skin is covered with relatively coarse and sparse red hair. Adult males and some older females may have partially or entirely bare backs. However, the hair on a male can be so long it appears like a cape when he moves his arms. The Tapanuli orangutan's habitat is critically threatened, placing the species on the critically endangered list. Conservation efforts are crucial to preserving this unique species, which plays a vital role in the biodiversity of Sumatra's forests. Number 2, the ET sponge. In the depths of the Pacific Ocean, miles off the southwest coast of Hawaii, marine biologists stumbled upon a creature that seemed more like an alien than an earthly inhabitant. This extraordinary discovery in 2017 revealed the ET sponge, officially named Advena magnifica. Sponges typically attach to hard surfaces, feeding on tiny bacteria and plankton that drift by. But this particular specimen stood out. Its long, thin body stretched upwards like a beanstalk, crowned with a bulbous head that bore holes resembling a pair of alien eyes. Further analysis confirmed that this was indeed a new species and genus of glass sponge. The name Advena magnifica was chosen, with Advena deriving from the Latin advena, meaning alien. The name was apt, as the sponge's appearance evoked images of extraterrestrial beings from sci-fi movies, with its elongated neck, head, and eerie eye-like holes. In its natural habitat, the ET sponge seems to sprout from the ocean floor like a surreal, otherworldly plant. Its slender, stalk-like body supports a head that looks as though it's gazing back at you with cavernous eyes. The body of ET sponge, like other glass sponges, is composed of intricate glass-like structures called spicules. Made of silica, these spicules form a delicate outer skeleton that gives the sponge its distinctive sculptural form. Number 1, the Thors hero shrew. In the vast world of shrews, there exists a genus that stands out like a superhero among its peers, the hero shrew, or Scutisaurex. Discovered in 2013, the hero shrew is remarkable not only for its relatively large size with a body length of 12 to 15 centimeters, but also for its astounding feats of strength. This small mammal has captivated scientists and explorers with its almost unbelievable physical resilience. An extraordinary anecdote from the early 20th century highlights the hero shrew's unique abilities. During an expedition to the Congo, a group of native people demonstrated the shrew's remarkable strength to the explorers. They placed a fully grown man, weighing over 70 kilograms, on one of these tiny creatures. The man balanced on one foot for several minutes. Remarkably, when he stepped off, the shrew scurried away unharmed, though likely a bit terrified by the experience. The secret to the hero shrew's incredible strength lies in its unique anatomy, specifically its backbone. The vertebrae in the lumbar region of the hero shrew are unlike those of any other mammal. They are incredibly thick and cylindrical, interlocking in a way that creates a mesh-like structure. This interlocking mechanism involves projections of bone that connect on the sides and underneath the vertebrae, providing extraordinary strength and flexibility to the spine. In most mammals, including humans, there are only about 5 lumbar vertebrae, and they do not form a mesh-like structure. However, in the hero shrew, there can be as many as 11 lumbar vertebrae, each contributing to the robust and resilient nature of its spine. This anatomical marvel allows the shrew to withstand pressures that would crush other small animals. The discovery of Scutisaurex has added a new dimension to our understanding of vertebral morphology and the incredible diversity of life on Earth. In the dense forests of the Congo, the hero shrew scurries through the underbrush, a tiny but mighty testament to the marvels of natural engineering. Which of these bizarre creatures do you find most fascinating? Let us know your opinion in the comments below.